Yeah, fuck back to us, you ain't even know me. Trust my brother from way back from the north. Whiskey in the ocean, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select, don't come around to me, better come correct. Different life that we lead, I'm in the night, keep taking, and I'm back in Louis V.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. Pass to Malawach. Alvarado with a steal. Kamara, no good.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
James, outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Shot's good by James.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Malawach. And that one is hammered home.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Outside McCain. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis, right side. Blocked! And SGA has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Powell outside. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation. Now Alvarado. James outside. Alvarado outside. Back to James. Clock at 4. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And Powell with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Picked by Sabonis. To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with another.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
James deciding where to go with it. And here's Sabonis outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow. Barnes straight down the lane for the jam.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
The open shot, Sabonis. Rebounded by Malawach.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Payne. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
There's Bane using his size at the rim.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Suns. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Barnes. On the wing, SGA lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in. SGA's got 7 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
In transition, here come the Suns.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Blazers trail by 12. Pritchard surviving the D. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Back to SGA. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Malawach. Here's Van Vliet. Outside for SGA. Driving to the basket. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To end the drought. Again, the miss by Portland. The Suns lead by 12. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Okogie. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is up. Van Vliet misses. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Portland. Outside Pritchard. Outside Edwards. Lots of room. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now here's SGA. 9 points in the game. It'll count. Oh, and the release. Was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break up 12. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Stolen by Bane. Here's the break.
The disruptive defense from Bane. Keep that break.
And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in the same building that the Phoenix Suns play in. Some of the same ushers are still there. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. They're down.
Assisted.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Salon.
Out of bounds.
James gets a hand on it.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Blazers trail by 12. It's tipped. And the Suns pushing it up now. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Screen by James. Down low. Here's Sharp. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Sharp's got his first bucket in this one.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Guys, back over to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. The open shot, Van Vliet. Portland with a rebound. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's James. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And he lays it in. Edwards has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Making a switch here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Barnes with it. Barnes on the take. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Greg.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
The three from Bane. down the long J. Baines got his second bucket on the night.
And that was far, but this is the range that Bane possesses.
Outside Kamara. Back to Pritchard. Holmes with it. Pritchard picks him up. From deep, Bane. Rebounded by Kamara.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Boston outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. Excellent D there from Holmes. The Suns lead by 13. Now Barnes. Now here's Holmes. And they get it back. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Van Vliet with it. Now Sharp defending. Here's Okogie. Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot from the top of the key. And he connects with a jumper. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such poise from Barnes, making sure to get off a quality shot in time.
Outside Pritchard. Pass to Boston. To stop the run. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Richard, it's just a few years into Desmond Bane's career, but he's historically good shooting threes.
I mean, B.A., he is over 40% for his career. In the top 25 all-time of three-point percentage, and that is on a major volume.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's SGA.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Out to the right wing. Pass to James. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Bane. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to SGA. And here's Bane. Takes one from 10 feet. It's good. Off the glass. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
You always have to know time and situation. Bane hitting way late in the shot clock.
James outside. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Left side, Kamara. Sabonis outside. And stolen by Bane. Fires the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pass to Sabonis. Here's James. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so, that's the end of the first half. Phoenix out in front, up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside McCain. Up top, Sabonis. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Oh, LeBron sending it home. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Barnes. Pass to SGA. 4 on the clock. Here's Bane. Can't nail the jumper. Blazers trail by 15. Now here's Alvarado. Sabonis outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Outside McCain. Six to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Powell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Powell. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot. SGA drives in. Oh, misses the dunk. Now here's Pritchard. Powell covers. Outside Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Pritchard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Can't get it to fall. Blazers trail by 15. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Outside Barnes. There's the steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pritchard from outside. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Powell. No good with the triple. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 16. Here's Sabonis. It's picked off. Inside. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Their poor ball handling is really costing them. They've given up 4 points off turnovers.
Phoenix making a switch here. Here's SGA. Pass to Okogie. Powell outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Blazers trail by 18. And here's Pritchard. Pass to Bay. Here's the pick. Boston outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Uses the glass on the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Malawach. Back to Van Vliet. Phoenix no good that time either. And so here's Portland. It's a 16-point game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside, SGA. Now Van Vliet. Back to SGA. Soft touch off the glass. SGA's got 7 now in this quarter.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Pass to Asenge. What's the move on? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Okogie. Back to Van Vliet. Down low. They swipe it. Bay right side. To the middle. Misses from close range. Here's SGA. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix liking their chance. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Suns lead by 15. Up top, Holmes. Pass to Bane. Now here's Van Vliet, defended by Pritchard. There's the three, and Fred Van Vliet with the three. And the Suns lead by 18.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's the Senge. Pulls it, and Holmes pulls it down. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Outside Bane. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Bane. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Asenge. And there's the screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Smart pass by Bey off the pick and roll. He found a guy with a better look.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Bane. The three ball. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Pritchard. Austin right side. This one for three. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up to the Suns. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Pass to Bane. Now Van Vliet. 4-3. And he can't get that one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Portland moving it around. Oh, deflected. From deep, Bane. It's rebounded by Asenge.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Bey outside. Pass to Boston. And stolen by Bane. Finished off the break. Holmes has got his first points of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stat for Phoenix.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
James outside. Back to Alvarado. James left side. Outside McCain. Just 4 to shoot. Sabonis. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Malawach. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this is the kind of vision that sets Barnes apart. Just a fantastic facilitator for his position.
And here's Sabonis. Back to James. Sabonis outside. Rebounded by Malawach.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
It's Barnes on the wing. Powell outside. To the paint. And the basket by Malawach.
They're really working the paint now.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. Outside Kamara. Pass to James. Alvarado outside. Back to James. And here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Barnes. Poke loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Here's James. Again, the miss by Portland. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Phoenix making a switch here. Barnes, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Here's McCain. There's the drive. Out to James. Second chance effort. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Rob.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Scottie Barnes.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And it's Portland with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James can't get it to go. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Barnes. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Now here's Kamara. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the LAMONT then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta get your crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times.
'Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even holler, 'cause I was on the ride.
Been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, 'cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know.
But it can't be
Psycho. So just feel the rain at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival.
but it can't be
Revival.
L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Everyday monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I'm in a mix, so it's spitting full of people on the line. The ones that ever show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands with you at the revival.
Drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard it sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or old, they get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the goats. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. Old as a holding my on the nurses.